Hey Shanti Babes, and welcome back to the channel.
For the fame, got a body with me, I don't know my name. Switch gears, go sky in the rain, hit the brakes. I don't ever want to see the face. I'm from Canada and not the States.
Okay, so I already know about the comments about my eyelashes, but yes, they are either 25mm or 27mm lashes. I have no clue. All I know is that it's my birthday month, so your girl's just trying to see how extra I truly am, because I don't even know. I really feel like these look insane on me, but I'm lucky living for them, so I have no clue. But let me know down in the comment section down below what you guys think of my lashes, because holy crap, I know they're long. So anyway, moving on. Today's video is very super duper exciting. Today's video is literally all about how you can go about starting your own lip gloss business with literally little to no money, like money that you can make. I don't know how old you are, but literally birthday money, or freaking money you just have lying around, or money you can get from doing chores. Like the simplest way to start your business. I'm gonna go step by step. And without further ado, beauties, let's get right into, without further ado, Shanti Babes, let's get right into the video. Yes, I lost some of my press-on nails, but we just gonna keep it moving because we're not gonna talk about it. First things first, Shanti Babes, I have on my famous Be My Valentine gloss. Everybody loves her. Literally everybody loves her. She is our nude pink infused with purple holographic glitter. And she's like the perfect soft pinks. People always ask me if I have nudes. And literally what you can do is you can ask me, DM me on the Ashanti collection, get her without that purple holographic glitter, because I know some people don't really care for that. And then without that purple holographic glitter, she'll end up becoming that perfect soft pink nude. And I have her on because my look already is pretty dramatic, so it just ties it all together without being too overbearing. Because I had on Bubble Yum and I was like, all right, let me chill, because I don't need a bright pink with bright pink hair and super long lashes. So I chilled out with that. Elbows are ashy. So without further ado, beauties, let's get right, Shanti Babies, let's get right into the video. I keep talking. All right. So essentially, easiest option, not even to plug my own brand, but just literally cost-wise, this is just the most beneficial way to begin your own lip gloss business, like literally from scratch. Okay. So the best way to begin, again, not even to plug my own company, but just because it truly is one of the best options that you can do, is to purchase my starter kits. Now, what I did was I strategically made my starter kits pretty freaking cheap, like super freaking cheap. And by cheap, I mean $45. That's, don't sit here and tell me that's a lot of money, because it's not a lot of money. That's money you can get from your birthday, do some chores around the house, ask your parents for a loan, because you can make that money back like that. It's $45. And let me tell you what comes in this beginner kit for you with $45. So for one, you'll get an 8-ounce container, because I already told you guys I'm different, so I don't give you guys a 5-ounce container in my starter kits. You'll get an 8-ounce container of whatever color on my site that you so choose, literally any single color that you want on the site. So 8 ounces, which fills, mind you, about 30 freaking tubes, maximum about 30 tubes. Now depending on how big or small your tubes are, it could fill like 32 to 35, but at max it should fill about 29 to 30 tubes. You can pick whatever scent you want, and you don't have to worry about mixing the gloss yourself. You don't have to worry about adding the oils yourself. Your girl will do all of that for you. You don't have to worry about anything except literally just freaking buying a container. But anyway, so you don't have to mix the gloss yourself. You can pick the color. You can pick whatever scent you want in there. You don't have to worry about you getting the gloss base and then you unloading the gloss base into a bowl, and then you adding your pigment, trying to figure out how much pigment you want to add, and then you adding your scent, trying to figure out how much scent you want to add. You don't have to worry about any of that. That comes already pre-done for you. And I also offer the option for you to do half and half. So if you don't quite want an entire 8-ounce container of one solid color, I give you the option to do half and half. And most of the time, the half and half ends up being 4.5 and 4.5. So you actually end up getting 9 ounces. So shh, don't tell anybody that. But what was I saying? Yeah, so you get a 8-ounce bag. You get 15 squeeze tubes. So 15 10-milliliter squeeze tubes, which is a good bit. You get gloves. You get a syringe, and you get a pipette. So you get everything that you need to begin your own business. You can get all of that for only $45. Like that's super cheap, but that's not how much I spent when I started. Really the easiest way and most cost-efficient way to begin. But other than that, if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna go step by step as to what products you should use, what base you should use, all that good stuff. I'm gonna go step by step into how to do that. So please keep on watching. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that post notification so you're notified every single time I upload. All right, y'all, let's get into what we need to get into. So first things first, During your whole entire business adventure, Amazon is going to be your best freaking friend. Like your hip buddy, your joint twins, your Siamese twin. Like y'all are going to be like this. You're going to know Amazon like this, okay? That's exactly what we're going to do. But that's not the first thing we're going to go on. So the first thing that we're going to go to is TKB Trading. And all you new lip gloss people out there, TKB Trading is essentially where you get your pigments from, your mica. Your mica is what you call your pigments, or you get your pigments, which are actual liquid pigments. But TKB, the issue is they either sell out a lot of things, or they tend to not have certain things at times when you actually really need things, or they'll shut their website down. So TKB's just been a mess recently, but we're not gonna talk about them. So what I'm doing is, I forgot I'm screen recording. So what I'm doing is I'm going to tkb.com, I'm typing Versagel, and I'm going to find the cheapest way to start. And they raise their prices too, which it's not it, sis. They're starting to raise their prices, which again is not it. Okay, so for instance, a 5.5 ounce bag will probably fill maybe like 15 tubes, 20 tubes, around there. And it's a 5.5 ounce bag for $6.45. Okay, so we write that down. I'm gonna go to my calculator. I'm just gonna have a running calculator going of what we are totaling up. So $6.45. That is your lip gloss base. That is what you're gonna use to create your lip gloss. Now, you need more than just the base, because the base itself is hella thick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Amazon. Now TKB does have, let me see how expensive it is there. Just type in coconut oil, because that's gonna be one of your main oils that you want to use to diffuse your TKB base, because it's going to be hella thick. Okay, so like for instance, out of stock on everything except, I think they're out of stock. Oh no, you still can get a 2 ounce. So the 2 ounce bottle is literally $2.65. I don't think that's worth it, but if you don't really have money, I feel like 2 ounces will literally be, yes, this is 2.5 ounces. So 2 ounce bottle would literally be a little bit skinnier. I would feel like around the same size as this, if not a little bit smaller, because it's 2.5. So it's pretty tiny. But if you only have a 5.5 ounce bag, that's $2.65. So I'm gonna try to do this the cheapest way I can possibly do this for you guys. But again, my method is just, it's $45. It's way easier. You don't have to worry about all of this. So far we're at $9.10. Mind you, that bottle that they give you, I started off with that bottle. It's like literally this big. Yeah, it's pretty freaking small. Okay, so TKB oil is one of the main oils that you use when it comes to diffusing your lip gloss base. Now, there's a whole bunch of other essential oils. I'm gonna do a whole video on a list of most of the, like the top 6 essential oils that most of these lip gloss businesses use, including me. Now people use a different combination of the oils, but they're all still generally the same essential oils, natural essential oils. But coconut oil is gonna be your main and most essential one. So next, now that we have our coconut oil, now I would say we need like plastic spoons or plastic bowls. Please don't be like these people I see on Instagram that are using freaking like metal spoons. And it's to the point where I really don't feel like whoever bought a separate pack of like metal, like actual silverware, they use silverware that you like eat dinner and stuff with. Like regardless if you have a nice dishwasher or not, I just feel like you should not mix what you sell to people with normal spoons and knives and forks and whatever else you use to blend your lip gloss base. And I feel like that's what I see on Instagram, and it's just, I wouldn't even like post a video like that, because I'm sitting, maybe nobody's like me and they just process like me, but like that's disturbing to me. Like I really hope you didn't eat off that spoon and now regardless if you washed it, cleaned it, whatever, like anyway, just use plastic, because once you're done with it, you can just completely disregard it. Unless you have lip gloss base that you're storing or something like that, then I'll use like a container. But the container that I bought is a complete separate container. Like I actually have plastic storage containers. Anything that I buy from a lip gloss is completely separate than anything else I use. I don't like co-mingle things. Like they're just completely different things. So don't co-mingle anything, but I definitely recommend getting some type of plastic spoons, plastic bowls, which again, they should probably average between, I just got a whole thing of plastic spoons for like $3, and you can get plastic bowls for I would say like $3. So we're looking at, I just got to order, sorry guys, I'm excited, yay. So what I would do is, that's about $6. So I mean, we'll factor that in because we're like calculating everything right now, so we'll throw that in there. So plus $6, so we're at $15.10. All right, so that's not bad. All right, so sorry, I was on a whole different tangent. I don't know what I was talking about. Anyway, back to Amazon. So now that we have our plastic spoons, our plastic bowls, our TKB base, our coconut oil, what we need next is, I feel like we need some syringes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Amazon.com. Now, depending on how thick or thin that you make your base, you can get mini syringes, and I used to sell them on my site for like 20 cents, but you can get mini syringes, and literally when you put them in the tubes, if your base is that like liquidy in a sense, like that thin. What you will do is you literally just put it in a tube and it'll kind of like drop itself down, and you kind of just keep squeezing it. So I've seen people do it that way, and you kind of keep squeezing it, and that's like what you can do. Like this is what I had at first. I had a pack of 20 syringes that were 10 milliliters. Like this is the exact thing that I got. And 20 whole syringes at 10 milliliters is literally like the size of a lip gloss. The syringe was literally like the size of this tube right here. And then depending again on how thick or thin that you make your liquid, you can literally just pour it in there and do it like that. Because you get a whole pack of 20. Or what you can do is, so let's go up. So this Frida pack of 4 large plastic syringes, you get 20 milliliters, so it's about double the same size. It's still a little bit smaller, but it's still a good size. Okay, I know I was in the middle of talking, but I just want to interrupt this video and just say thank you guys so much for all the people who've been ordering and supporting me in the last few and just in the last month. It's just been insane. I just want to really say thank you. It literally makes my day. First of all, everybody like loves my lip gloss base, and Be My Valentine, obviously the person just ordered like 3 containers of it, so thank you guys again. I'm telling you guys, if you want a bomb nude with a little bit of a kick to it, because if you're like me, you like to be a little bit extra, it's a bomb nude with that perfect pizzazz of extraness. I just want to say thank you, because every time those notifications come across my phone, whether it's a YouTube comment saying I helped, or whether it's, I don't even know, or whether it's just a an Instagram like or comment or a Wix order, it's just like, it's just such an ecstatic and amazing feeling. So I just want to say thank you guys so much. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So essentially those, you see, that's not a good deal, because essentially it's $8, but it's $2 an item. So I'm going to go back to that entire pack of 20 for $12, and that makes each item 12 cents. So we're going to go back to our calculator. So I'm going to add 12. We're already at $27, but mind you, we get 20 syringes, which isn't bad. So if you get those mini syringes, you don't actually need to buy pipettes, but just for the sake of the video, I'm going to go and try to find some pipettes. So let's go to pipettes. I doubt I spelled that right. Let's see. Oh, look, pipettes for lip gloss. So, oh wow, this is a good deal. Sponsored? Okay. From D&H Medical, you can get a pack of 200 for $10, which makes each pipette 5 cents, which is super cheap. So back to the calculator, we're to add $10, and that'll last you for a while. 200 pipettes will last you for a heck of a long time. Okay, so the last thing that we need to begin our business, I would say, is one of the last things. These are just pretty much the purely just only essential items. I would add more than just coconut oil to your lip gloss, which I do. I add like 3 or 4 oils to my lip gloss just to get that perfect consistency and to get that perfect glossiness. Like I literally preach and pray and swear by my lip gloss base. Like, and I tell you, you can ask people that have bought from me. They are super long lasting. They naturally enhance your lips. Like, they're just, it's bomb. It's a bomb consistency. So I definitely recommend using more than just coconut oil, but you can do whatever floats your boat. So the last thing that we need is lip gloss tubes. Most people order from Alibaba or AliExpress, and I actually now wholesale some bomb tubes on my website, and I'm gonna insert a picture. I'm gonna insert some pictures here. I also have some bomb ones. Most of them are sold out. I'm actually restocking, like the golden ones, like those sold out in like a heartbeat. So I'm actually restocking those in a second. I have the brush tip tubes, which you can't find those anywhere either. Okay, so right here I can get 48 pieces of 8 milliliter ones for $13. That's not bad at all, because what it comes with the tube, it comes with the stopper, and then it comes with a cap. So let's add that to our calculations. So $13. So now we're at $50. And we pause that. And then I would say the next thing that you would need, you don't need it. You can leave your lip gloss unscented, but most people will use some type of scent. So we're to go to Lauren Scents. I definitely spelled that wrong. Lauren Scents. That's what most people use. I don't use those scents, but oh, they're a little bit pricey. See, I don't understand how these people. I don't understand how y'all use them. So for 5 of them, you get them for $11, about $10.80. I mean, that's kind of the cheapest thing that I see. So plus $10.80, now we're at $60, and then you only get, well, you get cotton candy. It's pretty cool flavor. You get cotton candy, strawberry, kiwi, tropical punch, pineapple, and coconut. Isn't bad. I don't really care for those flavors. As you see, the flavors on my website are more tame. Like I don't know. I don't really do all the extra ones, but they're a little more tame, on the tamer side. So now we're at, that's pretty much it. I mean, we got our lip gloss base, we got our tubes, we got our syringes, like we got everything that we need to get. And then everything extra would be like stickers, which I'll also be wholesaling. And when I say stickers, I mean like your actual like labels. I covered everything, and we pretty much started with only $60. So you pretty much can start your whole entire lip gloss cosmetics empire with only $60. Now again, it's way easier to start with only $45. That's me not even including some of the simple things that you need, like gloves in there. Like there's many things that you need in between there, but like gloves and certain other things that you definitely would need. But essentially you can get everything started from like scratch with only $60. But the easiest way to start is literally only $45, because most people's starter kits are honestly $65. So it's actually $5 more than the calculations that we just did today, whereas my calculations would bring it to $15 less at $45. I'll wait. And like even the tubes I wholesale, like my interest is always to the consumer, because I understand how it is starting. I understand that you don't have the biggest amount of money, or don't want to invest the biggest amount of money, but with the way my package, the way everything is structured on my site for wholesale is to the point where I make less profit. Like if I made stuff if I made my starter kit $65, my profit margin would be way bigger, but my profit margin is way smaller. But it's also to the point where it makes it easier for the consumer, so your profit turnaround would be bigger, will be like substantially greater. 1, 2, you also get like a quality freaking product. You get double the amount of gloss that you would get with the 5.5 ounce bag with TKB versus my 8 ounce bag. I don't recommend doing it that way. But let me know, guys, what you guys think. Drop any more comments, questions, all of that down below. And without further ado, guys, please don't forget to subscribe and check out luxury at www.theshanticollection.com. As you see, Be My Valentine is still on. Still kicking, still looking gorgeous. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you Shanti Babes in my next video. Bye, guys.